Dome opening. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today it was my idea as Shiva God to bring this information for you all as humankind. And me as Shiva God, I confirm you all now that everything you will hear now is true and nothing but true by my all means as your own Creator God Himself. Yes, our dear human friends, the dome opening. That means that now we have come to the time that we will open your entire dome open as your own sky cover. Yes, our dear human friends, it is time that you will remember who you really are and from where you come from as entire human entities at your own planet Earth lens. Yes, the human entities, because I am not talking with those dark fellows because they don't come from the same place than we all come, our dear human friends. You have had many of evil entities at your planet Earth lands before, and they have taught those fellows to build those domes over your sky, our dear human friends. Yes, it has been all artificially made sky cover which they painted with the picture they wanted. And that is what you have been researching for a long time, our dear human friends. That is only a picture at your own mind, our dear human friends. And now, like I have told you already, we have found the mechanisms with Kirsi how to open the dome. And now we are right there about to release all your past history to the cosmos in total, because this coulis at your your play at 3D Live is over now, and we are not going to let you to continue your life without the knowledge that you know who you are and from where you come from. And now you will see it all. And it means that many of you will go insane. I repeat, it means that many of you will go insane. And because we have known it already, we have sent our light workers to help you as humankind to go over with this chaos which is coming right after we open that dome above you. That is their symbol when they built their own churches. They took the knowledge from above and they benefit it for themselves by turning everything upside down, the whole truth for you as humans. It has been a big lie your entire human life. Unfortunately, there were those entities who created this sick play which you are paying your part right now. Those entities, they were not so brilliant entities. They were those dummiest ones who led all kind of dark witches to lead them in the beginning. And you have been still in that same path with your own uh, black cube reality, which you have called it yourself. And now it is very important that you all can understand within which kind of coolies you have lived. You have been controlled under the black dome, and they never really let the sun go inside of you. They are selling you all kinds of sun protections, and they are spraying the skies that you couldn't see the truth from your own life. And it makes me, as your own creator, to think what kind of entity will make this kind of lies, and who they are who are ready to take your own life to benefit by themselves only. What kind of mindset those kind of entities really have? Well, I need to answer for you now. They don't have the mindset. They are a computer program. They are programmed by the evildoers from Orion. They have sold their soul for the money and power, and that way they have lost their control to the real life. That's why I call money, your money which you like so much, as an antichrist, because it never took any good for you in the beginning. It has been created to separate you. They have separated you with every way. You have your kings and queens and poor entities, citizens who are not worth of anything. They are those leaders can benefit and take everything over them. So what kind of mindset they have then? When I created you all as a soul in the beginning, you have been the light souls, the purest one from the pure source light. And then you have met these fellow brothers on the while who have always sold you all their gold, diamonds, and jewelry, and they were so bright and shiny that you started to believe that fake story. That way they have collected all your wealth for themselves, making price ticket to everything they pass on. And they have always made sure that they can benefit more than those who have made the whole work to get that jewelry done. They call it business as usual. That is their only story they have, because they are those old criminals who stolen everything. Maybe you remember the story of Visigoths. They were only looking cold and good things for themselves. They are still hanging around you, around you. You can call them as politicians nowadays. Many of them are that way, but there are several entities who still might have some small light in them. But the most of them, they have sold their soul for the power and money. So, that is the story of your black dome you have been living under at your own planet Earth lens through the whole entire human history. And now, me and Kirsi, we have been doing some creation work again. And guess what? We have already opened that dome, and today we started your new era at your own time understanding, at your own 5D timeline. Yes, our dear human friends, the same way they changed your time and created it for their benefit, we just turned it upside down to the basement where everything started in the past. Because the old energy must release where it was created in the beginning. And that means that we have made this creation work. First, we uncreated those shamanic old tablets of ruins, how they started their game. And then we created your new timeline with a time which is more fast than your previous one was. Yes, our dear human friends. So from now on, you can feel your time speeding, and if you are still using your manual clocks around your house, look at them and compare them to the time they play for you at your mobile phones. Look the difference with these two times, how they are separated from each others. Yes, the same way like that compass did already. Because this very big flip is going on under your Mother Earth, and now we calculated that time and speed again at your own reality window. Yes, and it will mean that when you wake up tomorrow at 999 portal, 9th of September 2025 makes portal 999, it means that all the gears start to rotate to the right direction, to the counterwise, like we call it ourselves when the sun rises from the west. Yes, our dear human friends, maybe Kirsi, you can find my old temple from that time when I pictured these gears outside of the temple. There you can see how the time changes once in a while, depending always from your own consciousness level at each time. Yes, our dear human friends. So, what does it mean then when these gears, time gears, start to operate? They refresh them to remember who they are, and then they start to serve the new time which is created for it each time. And today it has been created. We created your new time, which will go much faster than your previous time. And you can feel with your days that you will get also more things done. And this stress and this unbalanced mind, what you have had with your past time, it will slow down now. The time kind of makes speed, but your lifestyle will slow down. So you feel like you will have more time to do things in the future what you used to have at 3D. And that is there with a purpose that you can start to enjoy your life instead of working all the time. So we made those gears to go the right way. And that is also the symbol of those dome gears as well, which we have already unlocked with Kirsi. And that way we will start to open your own planet Earth dome and sky cover for you, that you will get used to it, to your own new mirror, which is showing you your true life in real. And all those uh, uh, sky covers which you don't need anymore, they will be released and they will go. And those things what you need from the old, you will have it the way the most of the entities are willing to keep them. But that can be in the beginning some kind of separation of how you evaluate your own human life as human entity. So things will go very uh, weird way, kind of, because you might get into the same solution with so many ways afterwards, depending which road you have taken and to where it has been leading you. But as me, as your own creator, I really succeed you now that you will really look that dome will open for you in the future. There you can see all your ancient relatives and ancient masters hand by hand together as one. And that will be one kind of Hollywood movie, like I have already teach you before. And I bet that you all will remember this movie forever. And when this sky cover will be taken out, it means that all your old life structures will collapse. Because when you start to think the whole bigger picture with your mind later, you can understand how crazy your life have been in the beginning. And the time for it is now, right now. Me and Kirsi, we will leave that dome open, and step by step you will be seeing how your true sky will step in. And it might not look like the same you have used to with your own illusions at 3D life. And now it is time for you to know what the true sky cover is in real. And like I told you, Many of you might go to the panic about this knowledge because they have been taught to the totally wrong direction. But now later on, they will understand the bigger picture and they will tell the truth about everything they have seen and learned so far. And it is good that you are with us when we create this new reality for you, that you can understand where the previous one is gone already. And when this dome will open, it will come side by side, piece by piece, that you will get used to it as well. But still, for some, it is too much to see what your real life really is. And those entities, we will let them to go and we will continue with the entities who still remember who they are and from where they come from. Yes, our dear human friends, and when this dome will be opened, all those fake crosses above your old churches will collapse. So then you know that you have begun the new era with the new time understanding. And we are not bringing any old rituals with you to the 5D timeline anymore. And when you have passed that 4D timeline, you are ready to move on to the fifth timeline as well. And that way you can continue your human life so long that it matches your own soul plan in this planet Earth lens in the beginning. Yes, our dear human friends. And that dome, when it will open, you will see all our galactic ships, which are already here, ready for the rescue operation. And don't expect anything the old way. We will come with our normal speed to your own human life the way it is most beneficial for you all as humankind. And for those entities who don't want to live under from this truth, like I have told you that if you are not turning to the light, you need to leave this planet Earth lens. That is also valid with these next moves we make. And this fake illusion which you have created in the past for you by believing things, that is your own optical illusion which never really exists in real. You have some kind of memories from the past, and you might be seeing after this some kind of flashes from the past which you have been involved in the past time. Maybe some of you can see your true life, how it was in the beginning. But this change will come now and hit you directly, and it will start to create itself that you can get something for you to see and understand as well. So, this kind of things are coming, and we have been doing a lot of creation work today. And like you can hear Kirsi's voice, she is getting very sleepy because these creation works, they take a lot of power out of her to make those creation works in the beginning. And but now we wanted to tell you that this sky cover as your dome will be opened, and you will see the whole truth and nothing but the truth with your own eyes as well. So that is our grande finale, like some of you calls it. The final truth comes inside of you, and there is nothing outside of you to your own reality in the future. So stay well, our dear human friends, and start to look places where you can be near the nature, the natural environment, as much you can. Yes, our dear human friends. So that was a little reminder. What is your real dome, and for what reason it was created in the beginning? But like I have told you already, we have decoded everything upside down how it was created in the beginning. Yes, our dear human friends. So that was my teaching from the sky cover, your dome above you. And when you will start to see flights above your sky, you know who are they, who are coming, and we will put all our lights on that you can understand that we all come from the light above you as humankind yourself. So, thank you for listening from the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.